A local man says he suffered a debilitating injury that led to multiple strokes after riding a roller coaster. And he's only 37 years old. Doctors say these injuries are rare, but there are signs you need to be on the lookout for. Hallie Jacobs is here with us tonight. She spoke to a neurologist about what we all need to know. Hallie.
So the doctor I spoke to says these symptoms could be a sign of a life or death situation. Now, after going on a ride, if you're experiencing head or neck pain and headaches, weakness or numbness on one side of your body, having trouble understanding speech or speaking, or a pulsing sound in your ear, those could be symptoms of an artery dissection, which, if left untreated, could lead to a stroke. That's exactly what happened to 37-year-old Scott Patrick when he took his kids to an amusement park.
As soon as I got off, so it's like 9:30 in the morning, I felt uncomfortable in my neck and like upper body area. And I literally called a family member and just went home. A month passes by. I'm actually at soccer practice with my team here in Penn State, York. But like a soccer ball, when it would move on the field, on the pitch, as we'd call it, it skipped spots. It was almost like you're watching a video, but it's just fragmented into pictures.
The rarest things we see are what we call deceleration injuries. So when your head zigs when the roller coaster zags, it's possible that a vessel could undergo a dissection, that it's a tear in the inner lining of a vessel. It leads to low blood flow, which can lead to blood flow stagnation, which leads to blood clots. So when there are blood clots in arteries, that's what ultimately can lead to strokes.
I go to my kitchen, and when I was standing there, that's when I fell the third time. And I realized, okay, it's time to probably call 911. I literally had the thought on the floor. I said, I'm gonna die here. I literally made that goodbye phone call. I called my dad and said, hey, love you guys. This is what's happening. I wanted to leave a message for my kids.
I've seen two cases in my time. One was a young man, an 18-year-old. The other one was a middle-aged woman who had a similar situation, but they were both on roller coasters.
She said, were you in a car crash? I said, no. Did you go to a chiropractor? One thing of warning, be careful. That's one of the ways that these dissections do occur. The third thing, she said, were you on a roller coaster? And it struck me right away. I said, oh my gosh.
The doctor says the best way to stay safe while riding a roller coaster is to stay as straight as possible in your seat, as well as follow the direction the coaster is turning with your head. And if you have any pre-existing conditions like high blood pressure, make sure you understand the risks before riding. Now, it's been about 5 weeks since Scott had his strokes, and he is still recovering. His family has started a GoFundMe to help cover his medical bills. So if you'd like to donate to that, you can find that link at cbs21.com. For CBS 21 News, I'm Hallie Jacobs.